Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and welcome to this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. If you sent a request to get all the notifications, you've just received it below. So, we are going to do a reading tonight. And let's see what comes out. All right. I need a drink of water before I get started. Oh, yeah. And I think I'm going to twist my hair up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you found us. For everyone who's coming back, welcome back. Always love having y'all around. For some reason, I really love doing I love every reading that I do, but I'm really loving the tarot in the shadows. So let's see what we got going on in these experiences tonight. Here we go. Oh, our first card flew right out of the deck. And we have the Fool. The Fool card is with us to let us know that we're in a whole new world. Yes. A whole new exciting place. I feel like if you're in tune with this segment of the reading, you're knowing that things are working out well for you right now, and you're expecting things to continue to work out better for you right now, and better, because you know that the better it gets, the better it gets. And so you're good. Like, you're starting new things. You've let go of a lot of things that used to be weighty before, and now you're starting to see things pick up the pace. New communication coming in, new activity, new people, new experiences. Somebody's traveling a lot right now. I see that. Somebody's totally traveling a lot right now. All right. Somebody's contacting you, though. I have Justice, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Oh, you have an Emperor who wants to do right by you, is what I hear. A lot of you decided to bust a move so that way you could do what was best for you. I hope you always do that. That should be the norm. That should be everybody, every day, all the time. Like, we should always be busting a move to do what's right for us. Like, that should be just standard stuff, right? But this is about big growth. This is really about big growth. For somebody, I feel like there's a situation where there's a Libra person who is getting some communication from an Aries. This person is newer in your life. You're wondering what kind of intentions they have towards you, what kind of ideas they might have in mind. Well, this person is kind of go with the seat of their pants. They're not rushing in looking for a huge long-term commitment. They just want to enjoy life, enjoy their current experience, enjoy where they're at. And if you want to be a part of that, then they're down. You know, they like that. They like that idea of enjoying life and going with the flow. God, why is that water so good? Probably because I blessed it, right? What else? Show me what else about this. Yes. So if you're in tune with this reading, you recently wrapped up a situation with a Gemini, or you ended a third party situation. You made an important choice in love. For some of you, it wasn't a third party situation or a Gemini, but it was, you had a very important choice to make in love, where it was like, do I do what I've been doing, or do I step up and do what's right for me? And now you're just waiting. You're in this phase of being very patient, waiting, knowing that everything is coming in divine timing. Keeping yourself in check also, because I feel like for some of you, you could have a lot of thoughts still focused on where you were or who you were with. Or if not that, some of your thoughts are running rampant, trying to figure out, well, what next? What do I do now? Because I feel like whatever this was that you let go of, it took up a large chunk of your time. What I'm hearing, it took up a large chunk of your time, and so now you're um, working with yourself to figure out how to fill in that gap. How do I fill in that energetic gap of time? Mm-hmm. Somebody is thinking about a Sagittarius person that it seems to be right for you, and this person is clearly letting you know that they're interested in you. I feel like overall, if you've been resonant with any part of this first message, you're going to give it time. You're not trying to rush anything right now. Like I said, you've come out of something very serious. You had a very powerful connection, and you're waiting so you can evaluate, is it love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? I don't even know this song. Yeah, you want to make sure that it's right, because you're actually in a good space right now. Yeah, you're in a very good place right now. And you're like, if I'm going to be bringing anything in my life, I'm going to need it to match my energy. Can you match my energy? Shout out to Sherry, baby. Live with me. If you're with me live, put some in the comments. Let me know. I had somebody message me today saying they would love it if I would give them a shout out. I'm like, well, do you comment on my live? That's what triggers me to give people shout outs. Love you though. All right. So yeah, you're again, you're standing in your power with this Ace of Wands. You're completely doing what makes sense for you. Excuse me. You're doing what makes sense for you. You are being picky. You are being discerning. You're not just following whoever's suggestions or whims. You're totally in being in your power right now. So if it makes sense for you, you're going to go for it. If it doesn't make sense for you, you're going to leave it alone. And sometimes I feel like you're taking a lot of peace in your solitude right now. Taking peace in your solitude is giving you so much that like you can't. So where you used to get it from other people, you're not even trying to get it from anyone else anymore. And it's like now with what you've tapped into for yourself, you know that nobody else actually is qualified to give it to you the way you do for yourself. Like it's all about you doing for you. Oh my God, I'm just in a trance right now with the way my pinky nail is blinging in tonight's episode, you guys. See, I have my laptop hooked up to the big screen and I can see everything. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Mia. Welcome to the show, baby. Look at that bling, 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 bling. That's the kind of bling you can see across from the whole club. I'm just saying. I love it. All right. How are people looking at you right now? When people's looking at you, how are they looking at you? Oh, they looking at you. I got 3 cards came out here. First off, when they see you, they feel your energy first, and the energy, like, whoa, it makes people stop and look, is what I'm getting. Your energy makes people stop and look. You seem to be a very kind and generous person. You seem to be somebody who has extra. You don't look like you broke. You don't look like you struggling. You look like you got plenty to spare and to share. And the Chariot, this says you look like you're very successful. You look like you're going places. You look like you ain't gonna waste your time messing around with no child games. You ain't playing no child games, right? All right. Let's see what you're really thinking about. Oh, the Five of Cups. Look at you. You're still, I told you, this is why you're not rushing. Five of Cups. I feel like this story keeps repeating. So, and I know for a fact, just from my conversations with the world and the readings I've been doing, there's a lot of people that are saying goodbye, right? And processing those emotions. And somebody here, if you're in a connection, let me throw this in there. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of you, but if you're in a connection and you did something that just completely like threw your partner off, you done said something, maybe you dropped the groceries down and took off because something they said something or did something that kind of like just tempt you, push you to your max, and you kind of took off and you left for a ride. I feel like on your mind, on your heart, you're like, how can we fix this? You really want to resolve these issues. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose because I just can't. All of a sudden, that sneeze I did. Okay, yeah. I will blow my nose on camera. I'm just saying. If you don't like a person blowing their nose, I don't know what to tell you. Click off. All right. So what you have to look forward to? Wow, wow. What you have to look forward to is the Three of Swords. I even hate that this is here. So you know what we're gonna do? What is replacing that Three of Swords? So you know there's pain, but shit in life, if you live in you on Earth, it's not always easy, and there is pain. So that ain't no big thing. King of Wands. This is you. You going after what you want, baby. You gonna go for this opportunity. Somebody's extending you an opportunity. I feel like this person wants to come in and be a stable factor in your life. Show me why this King of Wands is here in outcome energy. King of Pentacles. Okay, so now we got same sex energy going on. We have two very masculine energies, possibly a fire sign and an earth sign. If not, one person, oh, I heard this for if you were in a couple and you were trying to figure out how to solve this, I feel like it's a difference in love language, what's going on between you and your partner. One of you has actions as love language. Your love language is doing things for another person. For the other person, the love language is being a provider, right? So bringing home the bacon, making sure the house is paid for, making sure all the bills are paid for. Oh, is your car clean? Do you need some spending money? This is the type of partner that I'd be interested to have one of these at some point, because this is the kind of partner I've always been. Like if I had a femme girlfriend, it'd be like, baby, you need your nails done. You got all the stuff you need, But this is a partner. This is a partner I've always been. I've been very providing, um, at least in my later relationships. Okay, earlier relationships. Yeah, it was more balanced back then. Why am I talking about this? Because somebody needs to hear this. Okay, fine. Well, you got me there. So they were like, "Do you remember that one time when we told you, do you mind, where if everywhere you go, everybody you meet knows your name and all about your life?" And I was like, "I ain't got shit to hide." And they're like, "You remember that? Yeah, that's why." What's going on between these two kings? What is the energy between these two kings? Oh, worry. Yeah, worry, anxiety, fear. Seven of Swords. If this is a new connection, I feel like somebody is looking at a potential partner, but there's fear there. What is this King of Wands in fear of? The King of Wands is in fear of taking a chance again and reaching out. I also feel like the King of Wands could be afraid that if they take this opportunity, then they might, wow, really miss the opportunity with the one that they miss. That's fucked up, because let me tell you something. If you still hung up on somebody else, honey, I don't want you. And so that's the thing. Like, if they're still hung up on somebody else, why do you want them? Let them go finish what they got to do, because it's not easy. If that person is still having a very difficult time, you kind of just have to let them have that time. Let's see, what is the fear of the King of Pentacles? Oh, I hear the King of Wands is also afraid that the King of Pentacles has somebody else. The Nine of Wands. And the King of Pentacles is just afraid of being hurt again. King of Pentacles is afraid of being hurt again. The King of Pentacles is just trying to protect himself. Okay. So what is the conversation like between these two right now? What kind of conversation are they having? Show me what you can about their conversation. Knight of Pentacles. It's just basic day-to-day. So what you do today? Oh, blah, blah, blah. What'd you eat today? Blah, blah, blah. It's lightweight. It's not nothing heavy. It's consistent, but it's lightweight. It's not like nobody's talking about, what kind of reception they're going to have, or should they invite both sides of their family type shit. It's not like that. It's not heavy duty. They're not, okay, well, I want to live on this side of the town and I'd like to live next to a highway. There's nothing like that at all going on in this conversation. So that's the end of the first experience. I'm going to get another deck of cards and pull another experience and see if it wants to come out for us from this other deck of cards. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you. Light Seers Tarot, another favorite. How many decks do I have that are my favorite? Oh, about 120 some. I don't know. I lost count. All right. Let's see. What else can you show us? Somebody else is having an experience. In this experience, we're talking about a very happy connection. And one of my favorite things about this deck is that's a very lesbian card. That is a female-female couple. So we could be talking about a couple lesbians. Last one could have totally been a couple lesbians too. If they both have very masculine tendencies. It could have been a couple gays. And gender really don't matter because they could have been non-binaries. It could have been a man and a woman. And this reading could as well be any gender, man, woman, non-binary. I don't care. The energy don't care what orientation or what identity you go by. Let me just say that. All right. So, these cards feel so good to shuffle in my hand. Let me just say that right quick. What do you want to talk about in this next experience for tonight's episode of Tarot in the Shadows? Tarot in the Shadows is Donuts. Welcome back, Donuts. So thankful and grateful that you're here, darling. And to all of our silent stalkers and watchers and those who just don't comment for whatever reason, we love you too. And it's always fun when I hear who's been watching later and they're like, yeah, I just don't comment. Some people, for whatever reason, don't want to get an account. And I guess to comment, you have to have an account. All right. So, Temperance. Somebody here is a Sagittarius. Somebody in this situation is a Sagittarius. Somebody feels like their relationship is a twin flame relationship. Give me one card to go with Temperance to show me why Temperance shows up for this situation. I heard patience. Patience is necessary. So somebody's waiting for something. Why is that? Because 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Somebody has been in a situation where they found out some deceit that was going on around them. They've had their heart broken. Somebody's had their heart broken recently. Somebody's waiting for a heartbreak to heal. Somebody found out that they were lied to about another connection that was going on externally to this connection that's coming up in the reading. Hey, Christina. Show me one side of the table in this relationship. Show me who's on one side of the table. What's their sun sign? Thank you. Queen of Wands. So on one side of the table, we have a feminine Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So that confirms it. What I said at first with Temperance is on point. I said somebody here is a Sagittarius. That just got confirmed because on one side of the table, we have a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, she's very sexy. She could have darker skin, more melatonin in her skin, or melanin, excuse me. She has more melanin. She got her melanin popping. She could have curly hair. She could be a dancer, an artist, an athlete. She could be a caretaker of some sort. She could be involved in, and I say she because it's showing up as a feminine energy, but again, I already gave that whole binary gender spiel. So she could also be somebody who works with their hands. Like this would be somebody who is a construction worker, for example, or somebody who, a mason, or somebody who works with lumber in a lumber yard. I don't know. Wow. Okay. A mechanic. I just heard a mechanic. Show me the sun sign of the person on the other side of the table, please. Sun sign on the other side of the table. What do we have? Okay. On the other side of the table, we have a Leo. Leo, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's the strength card. That represents Leo. So we have fire and fire. Fire and fire makes a really big fire. I heard fire and fire makes lava. I don't know if that's true so much. It really is not. As a matter of fact, fire and earth make lava, and lava makes fire. Ooh, wee. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's the vibe between these two people right now? What's the vibe between these two people? What is the vibe between these two people? Ooh, the 5 of Wands. You've got a conflict, struggle, a fight, a problem. There's a disagreement of some sort. Oh, and I heard competition. Competition. Somebody, okay, all right. Is that the storyline we're going with? Okay. So I feel like somebody's here waiting to see if a person is going to choose any of the competition. One person knows who they want. The other person is kind of like sowing their royal oats, trying out the waters. And while that person, our Queen of Wands, is trying out, the waters, testing the waters, sowing her royal oats, the Leo is keeping in control of themselves, trying to get their life in order, trying to get a hold over some of their own habits, decisions, choices, get a grip in their life. This Leo has been having some very difficult times recently. What are the difficulties that this Leo person is faced with right now? What difficulties is this Leo person faced with right now? They're going through some challenges. All right. The Hangman. Okay. So on the side of this Leo, their big difficulty is they're feeling first like they're in suspended animation. They're feeling like they've sacrificed a lot, and they're beginning to see that. Show me more about what is the difficulty for this Leo right now. Give me some more. Okay. All right. We got 2 more cards. The 9 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody had what they want and then they lost it. So this is a classic case of you never know what you have till it's gone. That's what I see happening here. 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. It's like, oh my God, I had all my dreams right there in my hand, but I was too busy not appreciating them, not paying attention to them, maybe feeling very low, very down. And now it's all out of my reach is what it looks like to me. Somebody had what they wanted. They had their wish fulfillment, and now it's not there. And so there's some sadness there over that. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of people who's in vibe with this, we're talking about twin flames in separation. I'm not even going to lie. A twin flame connection that's in separation. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands right now. What is this Queen of Wands doing right now? What is the Queen of Wands doing right now? Queen of Wands, in protection mode, being guarded, only going so far, not really crossing the line. Clarify further what this Queen of Wands is doing right now, please. The Judgment card, getting in touch with their spirit, learning what it feels like to be free, remembering what it feels like to be free, and protecting that, the value. Okay, all right, Denise Williams. Yeah, Eight of Cups, because they're walking away. They're moving towards something better. They found their power, their emotional power, to move forward, to move on in life, and not to be waiting on this other Leo person who didn't appreciate what they had while they had it. And so now she says to herself, this Queen of Wands could be a singer who's singing, I just got to be free, free, free. So, my viewer is watching this video and they know who these people are and they know exactly what was this Five of Wands. As a matter of fact, let's clarify what was this big problem that they had, this Five of Wands. Why is this Five of Wands energy between them? Please clarify. Why is this Five of Wands in between the Queen of Wands and the Strength? Ooh, I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. Ooh, I'm glad it's dark over here. I don't want y'all to see this thing about to drip out my nose, but I really want these cards. Yeah, you can laugh at me. I said it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your donation, Sherry. Oh my God. If you have a question, put it in the box, baby. Or you could text it directly to my phone. That works better. Whew, that definitely works better for me because now I can breathe again. I need some more water. And is that Ella? Ella, to get your question, look below the video in the description box, baby. Your directions are there. I prefer Cash App and Venmo and Zelle. All right, so clarifying the Five of Wands. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. And then we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So what had happened was, in this connection, one of you was all the way in love and the other one was holding back. The other one wasn't taking action. The other one wasn't holding back. They were just trying to figure things out. Maybe they were at a fresh phase in life. Maybe they weren't really ready. They could have even told you, hey, I'm not ready for this when you met them. But the whole purpose of this connection was to open up the mind. And so what it did was, because I feel like it was the Leo who knew the power of the love that they felt for this person. And I feel like it was the Queen of Wands who was still trying to figure some things out. And the Leo had to like honor how they feel and not feeling that it was balanced in the connection. They felt very left out in the connection. Also, they could have experienced a situation where in feeling left out from the connection, they could have been left out from a situation where somebody who they didn't expect to be there was involved in the situation. In other words, they could have saw some stuff, walked in on some stuff, you know what I'm saying, where it was like, hold on, are you fucking kidding me right now? This is what you're supposed to be doing with me. Why are you doing this with them? What the fuck? Done. Heartbreak, deception, uncovered, heartbreak. I'm not going to talk too deep into that. But yeah, that's the reason why. So if this is your experience and you found out about that somebody was keeping secrets, and you know what's done in the dark must always come to light, then let's see what is the advice for you moving forward. What is the advice for my viewer moving forward? Advice for you moving forward, the Tower. Let the tower fall, baby. Let the tower fall. The truth gonna hurt like a bee, but it's gonna set you free. What good things does my viewer have to look forward to? You get a chance to take a break now. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna be healing your heart. You're gonna be taking time to yourself. You may be feeling like staying home alone, being by yourself. You may kind of withdraw from your friends. Might not be into being around whatever. Like if you usually go to church, you gonna be skipping church for a while, maybe even 4 weeks. You know, if they see you used to seeing you on Sunday, every Sunday, you might not be going for about 4 Sundays. But this is about you taking the time you need, whatever that means, whatever you used to go to. Somebody said my church is Thursday at the local pub. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like even that isn't going to do it for you if this is your reading. And the good thing for you is you're going to feel like resting. And you're like, I don't know why I'm just so tired now. And you may be thinking you're depressed, but what it is your body is healing, your mind is healing, and your spirit is healing while you're sleeping. So if you feel real sleepy and you've been through some big heartaches and some heartbreaks, trust and believe that that sleep you're getting is very healing for you. Let yourself rest. Don't push yourself. Don't make yourself go further than what you really feel comfortable with. Okay. Don't. In other words, don't rush it. You have time. Okay. You have time to uh, move forward. You can take the time you have right now to honor where you're at and heal your heart. And it's all about heart healing for you right now. Okay. Um, all right. So if this is yours, that's your general message. And okay, I heard, will my viewer who's resonant with this find love again? And will it happen in 2021? Will my viewer who's in this state of Four of Swords right now because they're healing from a heartbreak, will they find new love in the year 2021? One, I heard for somebody in July. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in July, you're going to get hope for new love. I don't feel like it's going to go all the way to new love, but I do feel like something happens in July for you that's going to give you a real spark. So I feel like until then, you're chilling. You're just vibing. You're not really jumping into nothing right now. You're more focused on healing yourself. So I see Sherry followed the directions to get her personal mini read that are located in the facts below the video in the description box. So for all of you who haven't met you, have never read for you, I don't remember you ever being on the show, yes, you can get your question answered if you also follow the directions below the video in the facts in the description box. Let's go see what is the answer for Sherry. Okay, Sherry, I've received your question here. So let's see, channeling Sherry's angels, ancestors, and guides. Channeling Sherry's angels, ancestors, and guides. What is the guidance for Sherry? You know her question. You know what's on her mind. What is the guidance you have for Sherry in this situation? 2 more shuffles, I heard. All right. So for Sherry. And then I'm going to do another experience. I was going to say another experiment. So somebody, oh, Sherry, this is for you. I heard this is all part of your message. It's another experiment. They said, look at it like another experience. So what is the guidance for Sherry? You're doing what you want to do. Honor the fact that you're doing what you want to do because there was something that you chose in the past. And remember what you learned from before. I do feel like ultimately, like, remember that this person is who they are. Let me ask, does this person change in a significant way? And if they have, show me what it is. Show me any improvement in their energy. This person has more hope right now. Okay. And so what is the purpose of the reconnection here that Sherry is having right now? It's to show you, again, it's to take what you learn and put it into practice. So what have you learned from the last go around? What did you learn between the separation phase? And are you ready to put those skills to work? Situations coming back around because it's like, it's an upward moving spiral, right? Come back around to the same place from a different headspace, hopefully. So it's time for you to hit it from a different headspace. I feel like it's part of the divine plan. I feel like it's going to be important for you to continue to stand up for yourself and let this person take a more active role. In other words, let this person do what they say they're going to do and hold them. Accountability matters, both for you and them. for you. And then what purpose is this reconnection for Sherry? What is the purpose of this reconnection for Sherry? 5 of Cups. So this is about, and the Queen of Swords. This is about, I don't know how you're going to like this, Sherry, baby. This reconnection with this person is about you emotional restructuring, proving to yourself that you overcome any codependent habits, and also abandonment issues. And it's about you setting and honoring your boundaries. So when you were in this place last time, what were your boundaries like, and how well did you uphold them? Because now it's about setting and honoring your boundaries moving forward with this person based off of what you already learned. It's like you had some time to practice. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Sherry. So thank you very much. I'm going to go into another general experience because everybody want to ask a question, but they ain't follow the directions. And I'm getting plenty of information for free on this channel. And trust and believe I deserve every dollar if I'm going to answer your personal question. I deserve it. So you want free? Free is what I'm already doing. You want your personal question answered? Look below the video. Thank you. Love you. Though I know you respect it. I know you do. All right. I'm going to pull out my Hermetic Tarot now. I heard, and some people just always want free shit, and then they don't take care of it anyways. Ooh-wee. In other words, what Spirit's trying to say is if I give you too much for free about your own personal story, you won't appreciate it anyways. That's what Spirit said. I didn't say that. Spirit said that, okay? So let's see what we have going on in the next general experience. I'm going to use the Hermetic Tarot this time. And let's see what we have going on. What's some messages to discuss? You have some messages for my viewers. They need to know. Yeah, Sherry, I got your text. Let this person prove. In other words, show and prove or get the boot. I think you need to call Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? If he matching all the energy or any of the energy in the song Tyrone from Erykah Badu, you might want to check his ass. I'm just saying. If he's showing up in a new energy, let him stand up and prove that. Let him show and prove. Fuck what you're talking about. Show me you really love me. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell me you love me till the sun come up. But first off, do you understand me to not love me? Do you respect me? Does your loving me work for me? I love the way my brother put it. He said, here's to knowing the right thing to do to make it better. Because people is always trying to make things better, right? And do things. But I'll be damned if half the time they be trying to make things happen and do something for you, it ain't the right thing. So, what is going on in this third experience, general experience for our viewers? What's the situation? The Six of Swords. Okay, somebody had an argument and now things are getting better. Moving into calmer waters. Somebody released himself from a toxic connection or a situation that was stressing you the hell out. It was causing you to feel like, am I losing my fucking mind? This just makes sense to me. Why doesn't it make sense to them? This shit is making me batshit crazy. I don't need this in my life. If you were feeling that way and you broke up from a relationship, this could totally be your experience. But let's find out. Show me the past in this situation. They just show me what spirit they want me to use. So show me what was the experience in the past in this situation. Yeah, because you're now moving on from this situation. Yeah, there was fighting, waiting for things to get better, waiting on somebody to talk to you, waiting for somebody to quit giving you the silent treatment. What the hell? Who does that? How old are you? How old are you and what you're dealing with? Oh my goodness. Yeah, basically you figured out that you were betraying yourself by enduring a situation that was very battle worn. The whole situation was very battle worn. Okay, so I'm just asking, is this a romantic relationship? And they're saying yes, but for somebody, they're going to find their resonance with it with a family member. I hear that. So let's see what's going to happen moving forward from here. You're in this phase now where um, having realized that you were giving yourself away and with no reciprocation, you made some change and now you're feeling better. Um, the what's unfolding for you in this is you're basically making a decision not to give no more, not to receive no more, and to go off. And if somebody's moving out, they're going to start on their own somewhere else. Um, somebody says you could keep everything. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm taking off. I'm just taking this one backpack I have. I got to close this cycle out. Somebody's just done. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. Yo, somebody is completely finished walking away, um, just letting it all go because you're battle weary, like I said, and you realize that staying with this person was completely causing you to go round and round the same cycle, like a figure eight, back and forth, back and forth. And then when it would get better, it would just be so momentary. And then it wasn't long before it went back down again. It was like constantly. And it was, I hear it was always in the same type of shit, the same type of shit that this person would do. What was this person doing that was just causing problems for my viewer? This person was too focused on their money. They were too focused on their money. Always trying to do something, not learning from the past. They talking about love, but they're not showing the love. They're not giving the love. They was too focused on their money instead of on love. They had love in front of them. Meanwhile, they trying to figure out how they can go out there, and they lying to the one they love to go out there and get some money. What? And what is my viewer? What's my viewer's current plans? What do they see for themselves now? Show me what my viewer has in their mind for what they're going to do next. They got a vision of what they're going to do now. What is that? Okay. The High Priestess. You're like, fuck that. I will listen to my intuition from now on because my intuition was telling me about this mucka hucka who, and I didn't listen. I will not do that no more. The next time I see the red flags and my spirit starts to talk to me, I'm going to pay attention. And this is good. Very, very good. So I'm going to move all these cards out the way because I don't really like that story that you just been through. And let's just see what you can expect coming your way, what good things you can expect coming your way. What good things does my viewer have coming their way? The Six of Wands. Walking away puts you in victory mode. And you're looking good and you're feeling good, so people is recognizing you. So this is you getting flattery and attention from others. Whether you're interested in men or women or whatever it is, like you're getting attention, baby. All eyes on me energy. Let's see what else. What else can you tell my viewer who's been through this situation, who's taken these decisions to honor their self and honor their self-love? What good things do they have coming? The Eight of Cups. You're going to be feeling better as things go on, and you will be emotionally detaching. So right now, I feel like there's still a little bit of pain related to, your feelings were valid, your feelings were real. And so you're still releasing some of that, but this is saying that you will be emotionally detaching successfully, and that the flattery that you're getting from the others is going to assist in this process, is going to help you. So it's like you're getting attention, whether this is appreciation at work or this is romantic interest being shown your way. Whatever this is coming your way. The flattery, the recognition that you're getting, it is going to help you move forward and help you emotionally detach. I feel like for some of you, whoever you were messing with in the past was the kind of person who tried to convince you that there will be nobody else interested in you. Like, this is the funny. This is like my ex. She would be like, well, a lot of girls don't like women who are too dominant, and you're too dominant. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even listening to all that mess you're talking about. You just trying to make me think nobody else ain't gonna want me. And I know better than that, because even before I knew what I wanted, I had a lineup of girls and a lineup of guys that wanted to try. I'm just saying. So somebody was having a relationship with a person who was like that, right? They try to convince you that nobody would never be just as interested with you like they were just gonna be it. All right. So, um, wow. So you're gonna be emotionally detaching, and all the I see you with a very proud smile on your face every time you have ones that are giving you flirtatious energy, and they're like obviously hitting on you and stuff like that. I see you getting this grin of self-satisfaction, like, huh, that fool try to convince me, and don't you know, and here it's happening again, and no, it ain't for me, and no, what I ain't going there. But yes, my glow up is real, and yes, of course there's always going to be somebody that wants me. Come on now. You're knowing your value, you're knowing your worth. Yes, and you're going to be keeping your vibes up. You're going to be feeling really good. I feel like a good 3 months of alone time before you really start opening up more to the flirtations. What will be the first step to no, what is going to be the big sign for my viewer that they're ready to get back in it again, as far as dating or opening themselves up to this energy? The Hermit. Oh, you'll get tired of being alone. It's just that simple. And it's not because you don't have enough to do. I feel like I get the energy of, well, I've read all my books. I've done all the home improvement stuff I can do on my own. I've rearranged my closet. I rearranged my garage. My yard is perfect. Like, there's nothing else for me to keep myself busy with here at home. Oh, maybe I'll go out and see people in the world type of energy. It's like, yeah, somebody's been on their own for a lot, and your spirit is going to call you forward. It's like, not only will you be complete with what you have going on in your personal area, personal home space, in your sacred space and such, in your spirit, but you're going to be called from your spirit to go out and venture into the world and take that risk and getting out there to know folks. Okay, yeah, whatever had happened, it was a big shocker for you, baby. It was something that you really didn't ever think would happen or come your way. So those are the energies. If this third deck of cards was speaking to you, those are your energies. Let's see what we have. I haven't picked out 4 decks, so I have one more general spread to do. And if we have anyone else sending in for their personal mini reading, I'll be doing those. Other than that, we'll be complete. So let's see what we got. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm almost done with my water. I might have to get up and give me some more, but I don't know. We might make it. We'll see. I know I want another sip before I do this next spread. So how you doing? How you feeling? What was you doing when you got the message about the live? Or how did you find me on, obviously on YouTube, if you knew, right? Do we have any first timers with us today? If we do, let me know. All right. Universal Tarot cards for our third deck. So let's see. What are the energies that you have for us to talk about at this time for the third situation? What is going on in the third experience? All right, show me what is going on. Oh, for third experience? No, we want to do the fourth experience. What the hell? Why are you trying to bring up the third experience again? There's somebody else is having another experience. We already gave them a free reading. Can we do another free reading for somebody else? I like getting a mix for different people. Can you cooperate with that? Oh, you think this shit is funny. Yeah, you hearing this? They think this shit is funny. They think it's funny when I get real with look, you know what? This is like that person who loves to banter and play. So I feel like there's that energy in your relationship. Like, this is why they're doing this with me, because they're showing me that between you and your partner, y'all got that real sass talk with one another, but it like turns you on. It excites you. You love it when your partner get a little bit aggressive with you. Somebody likes to see you when you twist your face up. Look, I love to see you smiling, honey. So if you're coming in my world, can we just keep this side up there and that side up there? Can we just keep you smiling and laughing? I don't want to see you twist your face up for nothing. But apparently somebody here like to see your face get twisted up. They like to see what happens when you get a little bit agitated. So let's see what's the energy of this connection we're talking about here. The Strength card and the High Priestess. Oh, you are secret lovers. That's what we are. Look at you guys are secret lovers. What the hell? What, you having an affair? Is somebody having an affair in this connection? Show me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, somebody is having an affair in this connection. Oh my God. You're having an affair. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I asked, was somebody having an affair in this connection? Is my viewer the one that's having the affair? Is my viewer the one having the affair? Because that means if not, we talking about somebody whose partner is having an affair. I got a connection between a Leo and a Virgo so far. Is my viewer the one having the affair? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you are the one. Who are you? Was watching my channel having an affair. Oh my gosh. Somebody watching my channel is having an affair. I do have a Leo and Virgo energy. I feel like in the daytime you can't talk. You only can talk at night. Show me who's on one side of this situation. On one side of the situation, we have the 8 of Wands. There's that Leo energy. On the other side of the situation, show me who's on the other side of the table, please. Who's on the other side of the table? All I know is to you, Leo, I feel like you're the Leo watching the channel. Empress energy. Whoever's on the other side of the table, to you, they are so beautiful. And they're somebody's freaking wife. Oh my God. Somebody is having an affair with a married person. You're dating somebody that you know is married. Oh, all right. And I heard somebody who's watching this is like, well, I'm not a Leo. And they said, yeah, you are. You just don't know your birth chart yet. You ain't listening. You ain't go check your birth chart yet. What the heck? Show me what's going on here. Why is this coming up today? What's about to happen here? Queen of Cups, you already know. Queen of Cups, somebody about to get pregnant up in this. If this is a opposite gender connection, somebody is being impregnated. Yes. I also feel like the spouse is finding out. Divine timing is going to cause for the spouse to find out. There will be a verbal attack here. Somebody's spying. Oh boy, somebody's got some spying energy going on. Somebody has booked a private investigator. And I feel like it's a low-ass budget private investigator because I heard, everybody needs a job right now in COVID. So they could have just had to haul me around the block and be like, look, check this out. I'm gonna pay you if you follow my wife and you send me any evidence, pictures of this, that, and the other. Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody's being spied on by their mate. And my viewer, this is a very specific story. They're married, legally married. This person is legally married. Why is this person messing with you if they're all legally married? What's the deal? Why are they messing with you then? Because the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I heard they ain't got no problem with polyamory. They ain't have no problem with being in multiple relationships. They ain't have no problem with open relationships. And they sure ain't got no problem with third-party situations. I heard they kind of like to get off on that. Like that kind of like makes them excited. I'm like, really? That's what? Why is my viewer messing with this person? What the heck do you think you're getting out of this viewer? Why is my viewer involved in this situation with somebody? What is the deal? I heard for somebody, this person is just spoiling you. King of Wands. And I'm telling you, you think they sexy as hell and you're just trying to get some love. You just trying to wet your dipstick. I heard joystick. Your joystick. Oh my God. Is this a purely sexual connection? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, it is a purely. This is a purely sexual connection. Wow. A purely sexual connection. Okay, look, I'm moving all these cards. I'm going to see what's about to happen in regards to this connection right now. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Show me some more. What's going to happen in this connection? What's about to happen in this connection? Queen of Swords. Oh, somebody, like I said, somebody's going to find out what's done in the dark is done in the light. And it's their spouse. And somebody's going to end up getting a divorce behind this. So the question to you, viewer, are you okay with that? And I specifically heard this. If you're the one who's doing this, you're okay with it because they the one that knew that they was married. Look. Oh my God. Okay. What am I supposed to tell my viewer who's involved in this funky ass situation? Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords. Here's the thing. You may not be involved in that contract, in that commitment. You're not legally bound in this situation, right? You're like, well, they know better. They the one this over here messing around. Shoot, if they get a divorce, then they should have been faithful to their mate. Well, here's the thing. What you don't understand is if this is you, you could be binding yourself up in a situation where now you have to live karma. There are karmic repercussions for the shit you do. And if you was a bitch, karma's a bitch back to you. Wow. If my client wants to fix this for themselves, if my viewer wants to fix this situation for themselves to clear themselves from these karmic repercussions, what is it in their power to do right now? Quit getting in the middle and starting shit. Five of Wands. Quit starting shit. Because you may not be the one who's the married one, but you know damn well that person was married. So now you gonna go in there and play the devil? And I heard, but she came on to me. Okay, look, you know what it is. Now, there's another thing that I have here. For somebody else, it's just coming through right now. This just in. The latest that we have on the sidebar messages is they were already headed for divorce when you already knew about this. So yeah, when it didn't look like it was going for divorce, you kept your distance and she came at you because she already knew that this was headed for a divorce. Okay. Let me ask this question. What does my viewers' karma look like in this situation? I feel like it matters. If their karma clear, show me so. 2 of Wands. I feel like you're good, actually. I feel like you're good. I feel like you're good because you already, in your mind, which is where your karma is, your judgment is happening to decide whether you get the karma or not. You didn't do nothing wrong because from your knowing, like, these two are done. So this is where the person who's married tells you, we haven't had sex in a year by the time you two start talking, before you even start like getting together or whatever, right? And what is the reason that this person hasn't yet gotten a divorce? The one that's married. Why have they waited so long? What is the reason? What are they waiting for? What is the holdup? What the hell? King of Cups. Because they're, oh God. Because they're worried about the other person's emotional state. Although they know the connection is not right, they're just a very large-hearted person and they don't know how to put somebody in that position. What position are they worried about putting this person that they want a divorce in? Nowhere to sleep. I heard nowhere to sleep. They worried about the person not having nowhere to sleep. Oh, honey, I've been there. I've done that. And you know what? As much as I love her, and for certain reasons, I'll always love her, I just know that we are not meant to be. It's time to go. You got to go. Like, hey, it's tough, but you got to do what you got to do. And if they ain't got no place to stay, is that really your fault? Or did they kind of land themselves up right when they got there? Because when we had the conversation, it was like, you know what? You might want to use that money you got to get you a place of your own. Okay, you don't want to listen? Okay, not my problem. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Give me a piece of advice for my viewer. We almost out of cards on this deck. What is the advice you have for my viewer in this situation? Why y'all reading is stressing me out? Really? The Seven of Pentacles? Just hold on. Oh my God, I am so surprised that this is what came out, because I would have never guessed that the cards would have said, hold on, because it's all coming to light and everything is coming together. I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm done with this. Like, who are you? What the hell? And okay, all right. So you can see where I'm a little bit triggered by that reading, because I take commitment very seriously. And when I know I'm done with the commitment, I'm finna put it out there. I'm gonna let it be said. I'm gonna speak it. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm feeling it. And it's just not me. But there's other people with other circumstances. So excuse me, anywhere where I come off judgmental, I'm gonna get a whole nother type of. Hold on, I'm about to go get some more cards. We ain't done yet. I'm gonna go get some more cards. Give me just a second. I need another deck. I only brought over that many decks. Get some more cards. I feel like reading some more. All right. What Dola said. I am not having an affair, haha. I wants to know how my person is gonna feel when he sees me in real life. Did you hit me up on one of these things here, babe? Let me see. Did you follow below the video? I don't have any notifications coming through, so I'm just gonna do the next general experience. Let's see what we got. If you want a personal mini reading, the directions is in the description box with the rest of the facts. Check it out. All right. I got the pictorial key. Let's see what's going on here. Next situation. So now this will be the fifth deck, the Pictorial Key Tarot. What is the energy going on between my viewer and another person, and what's going on in their connection? Let's see what you can show for the fifth experience for tarot in the shadows tonight, please and thank you. Two more. One more. All right. And we're off to the races, I heard. And we're off. Okay. On your side, you showing up as the Hermit. You could be a Virgo, but I feel like more than that, you're asking yourself, you're like introspective, you're really like checking yourself. How do I feel about this? What do I think about this? You're checking yourself right now. The connection between you two is the Eight of Cups. Another moving on situation. Moving on to get what you want. Emotionally detaching from the past, because you realize that although there's a lot of love there, it just wasn't meant to be. And it's moved into the phase of unconditional love, where I love you unconditionally, but there are totally conditions for my presence, so I got to go. On the other side of the table, we have somebody is either hard at work. Yeah, somebody's very hard at work, working on themselves, trying to get it right. But I definitely feel like they're living a karmic repercussions right now. What source wants you to know about this situation is the Six of Cups. Yes, this was a soulmate, and now that you're moving on from this, you've realized that you don't belong with that person. You're coming into another type of soulmate. Yes, look, take your fresh start. If you have any doubts about having walked away from this person, yeah, you needed to walk away from this person. Keep on going your own way. Keep on moving forward, being on your own. I mean, as far as you and this person, you love this person, but you knew that it had to come to an end because where you were going was not a match to where that person is going. They're just showing by their lifestyle, their choices, that they can't go with you. And so you had to rethink the connection. You had to rethink all the plans that you had. And so some of you are in the phase of releasing emotional attachments to the plans that you had right now. Yeah, because you got something, it made you real happy for a moment, but you quickly realized that it wasn't going to work, and spirit began to show you. So signs and synchronicities came through. Some of y'all had downloads in your dreams showing you it's time to let that go. On the other side of the table, this person is now in a place where for their karma, they have to learn how to heal their heart and how to put themselves in a place of self-love instead of looking for somebody else to be their sunshine, to be their love and happiness. They have to learn how to find that on their own and stop looking for somebody to come in and do that for them. Yeah, absolutely, yes. And so the ending of this cycle was a big level up and a completion for you. And you've closed out the past for real. And now you're moving up a new energy, and there's a new person coming into your life. So until then, have a good time. Remember to stay active in your spiritual pursuits because, the other person, if you hear from them, some of you are going to be hearing from them. And if you do, it's going to be about their sadness and their regrets. And, some of you are going to be wondering to yourself, is there anything that I could have did differently to fix this? And they're saying, no, you've done everything that you could. There's nothing else you should have or could have done. So that's what I have for experience number 5. If that was yours, put some in the comments. Let me know. From the Pictorial Key Tarot. And now I'm going to do a quick little freaky experience here. Somebody got a freaky experience going on. I hope it turns out to be a good freaky experience because we're using the Casanova Tarot for our final deck. That's going to be general experience number 6 for tonight. So we're going to use the Casanova Tarot. What is going on in this 6th general experience for my viewers who are finding resonance with this? What is going on in their experience? Okay, one more. All right. Show me what's going on in here for my viewer. Okay. So everybody's got their couple. This reminds me of a song from Corinne Bailey Rae. It starts off saying, seems like everyone else has a love for their own. And so it's like realizing that everybody has their mate is what's going on in this experience. Show me my viewer in this experience. Show me my viewer. Viewer, you ready to go. You want somebody to come and I'm going to be frank with you. Look, somebody is horny. Somebody is horny and they're feeling the fire. Somebody got that fire and they want to get that fire doused, I heard. Yeah. And so they're thinking about a lover. They're thinking about, I feel like everybody's got their partner and somebody's thinking about another person's partner. Oh boy, we have a match set here. Oh my God. I love this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I have the King and Queen of Wands here. There's a divine partnership coming in to play for somebody. Like I said, seems like everyone else has a love just with him. Yeah, and here you're coming into this Two of Wands energy. This is about partnership. This is about a passionate partnership. I feel like most likely both of you are fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. Because I have all fire in this besides the Lover's card, which is a Gemini energy. Show me some more. Show me what's up on this Queen of Wands side. Okay. On the Queen of Wands side, she has the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Oh boy. So this person, if you're this Queen of Wands, you have been really just, like I said, it's just like that song from Corinne Bailey Rae. It's like, I get so breathless when you call my name. I've often wondered, do you feel the same? There's a chemistry, energy, a synchronicity when we're alone. So don't tell me, you can't see what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so what's going on this King of Wands side? The Three of Cups, the Judgment, and the Page of Swords. Oh, they thinking about it, all right, but they just trying to make a good decision. They know that I wanna, yeah, I want that lady. Somebody really does want you. They're trying to. They've been looking at you. They've been giving you the real look. I feel like you keep making sure you show them your rear end, and you could tell that they really responds to that. Oh, somebody really like your rear end. Why is this Lovers here as the energy between? Please and thank you. Current energy in between. All right. We have the Sun, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Somebody is going to be inviting you. You're going to have to make a decision if you want to go for a ride with this person. They're going to invite you to take a day trip. They're going to invite you, I heard, out to the beach. They're going to invite you on a drive. They're going to invite you to go, for somebody, they're going to invite you to go to the lake. Hey, let's go take the boat out. You're going to get an opportunity, an invitation from this person. Show me why this Two of Wands is here. Why is this Two of Wands here in between these two? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, and Justice. Wow. I feel like somebody's really deciding that this is what they want. This is who they want. They feel like it's a good relationship. They feel like you make a great pair for one another. And the energy says it's true. There's an energetic match here. Dang, for some of y'all, this situation is going to end up in marriage. Wow. What's the challenge in this connection? What is the current challenge in this connection? What is the current challenge in this connection? I feel like the challenge is something lightweight, very, very lightweight and trivial. But what is it? The challenge in this connection is the Six of Wands. Getting what the heck you want. You just got to go for it. Dude, just do it, right? Just do it. What's the advice for my viewer? Advice for my viewer. The Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Step up and make your wishes known. You're going to have to ask. Ask. Speak. If you're the feminine energy, let that masculine take that first move. That masculine needs to approach you. If you're the feminine energy in this, the masculine needs to make their approach. They need to speak what's on their mind. They need to be the emperor. If you're the emperor energy, yeah, you're the boss. Whoever the emperor is the boss in this situation. And I feel like that's the masculine energy. And I feel like you need to just let them go on ahead and approach you and speak their mind. If they ain't ready to do that, then they ain't ready for what's real with you. Let's see. What is this King of Wands energy going to actually do? What is this King of Wands energy going to actually do? Three of Pentacles. Oh, they still going to build this up. They might take 3 more weeks or 3 more days or 3 more months even for somebody to step up And I feel like if they're still seeing other people, they're going to handle that first before they come in towards you. Let me see, what is this person's intentions towards my viewer? The Four of Wands. This person is stability minded, commitment minded, long-term commitment minded. Yes. And the World. This person probably wants to marry you. They're the marrying type. They are not shisty. They ain't half stepping. They come in correct. The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of it. They know their heart, and they're not going to act until they're absolutely ready. So, whew, what a beautiful spread. I like that last one best. That's cool. I'm going to claim that one for me. I'm just saying. Who else is claiming it? If this is you, put something in comments. Let me know. I want to thank y'all for joining me. And real quickly, anybody who's watching this show, I'm also going to close out with, for each of the zodiac signs, if you watch, a special bonus, a crystal reading card, which is going to show you this intention of this last segment that we're going to do for all 13 zodiac signs is what can help you to call in that soulmate or that divine love, whatever kind of love you're looking for. If you like being non-committed in an open relationship and more just dating, then this would be what you need to incorporate to allow you to do that better. But if you want a monogamous long-term commitment or anything that's in between that, maybe you like polyamory and you want 4 wives, I don't know, maybe I want 4 husbands, I don't know. It's reminding me of Sensei Amanita. Her mom has three boyfriends, and they never knew which one was the father of Amanita, but they're all her dad. Anyway, interesting shit. And they were totally hippies. All right, so we're gonna do all the zodiac signs. Right now the sun is in Aquarius still. No, Capricorn still. So we're gonna start from the zodiac sign Capricorn and go around the zodiac and see what to incorporate. And some of you who like to work with crystals, you can utilize this crystal to help you set the intentions. Now, that doesn't mean you have to buy it. If you buy crystals, okay, buy it. At the very least, work with its energy, learn what it's about, learn its meanings, metaphysical meanings, magical meanings, spiritual uses, all that. You can Google that. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with Capricorn energy. So for Capricorn, what crystal is there for Capricorn? Clear quartz, purification for you, Capricorn. Clear quartz. It's about clearing your energy and purification. Okay, if for Aquarius, what crystal is there for Aquarius? Hematite, grounding. Aquarius, hematite, grounding. All right. For Pisces, what is the energy for Pisces? What crystal does want to speak to Pisces? Selenite, spiritual awakening. Use selenite for Pisces. Okay, now for Aries, Tanzanite, clarity. Tanzanite. Okay. Now for Taurus, pyromorphite, patience. Taurus, patience with pyromorphite. Okay. For Gemini, we have hematite, grounding. For you also, hematite, grounding. For Gemini. Okay. For Cancer, you have fairy stone, fertility. Okay. For Leo, soul connection crystal, lovers. And whatever reason, Leo, you get 2. Inner child, rose quartz. For everyone else, 1 card flew out. Yours, you had 2 cards fly out. For Virgo, you got stibnite, conflict. Stibnite, conflict. Okay. For Libra, selenite, spiritual awakening. For Scorpio, you also got two. You got the Amethyst meditation and Malachite healing for Scorpio. Meditation and healing, Malachite and Amethyst for Scorpio. And last but not least, let's do Ophiuchus. Almost forgot about y'all. Ophiuchus, petrified wood, ancestors. Ophiuchus, petrified wood, and ancestors. Okay. For Sagittarius, Stibnite, conflict. Stibnite, conflict. All right, my lovelies, that's what I have for this beautiful episode of Tarot in the Shadows. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing it with somebody. Thank you for telling someone about it. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Laters.